Evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello. We are going to be playing some Metroid Fusion. By popular demand, I may add. Well, that's not Fusion. It's close.
Maybe we won't be. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on, Discamera?
I got to double check and make sure our last week's VOD was on the YouTubes. I can't remember if I put it there or not. I think I did.
There's still a little bit of time, but... What's going on, Parallax? Alright, I'm gonna...
Right. Apparently I did not. Alright, let me get that over there. Alright. There we go. Coming in under the wire. I'll export that.
Okay.
Swap so I can see the chat here.
Yeah, I gotta do the same here. Let's load up this chat. Since I'm not on the full screen. Let me head over to Twitch on my phone so I can see all the lovely chatters. Ugh. All right, got my nice little classic controller Pro. Everybody, let me turn off my phone and the volume there. That'd be useful. All right. These are all of my virtual console games. Quite a few. And then when the service goes offline officially, I guess it'll just expand. Maybe even things that aren't on the virtual console will somehow find their way here. I don't know.
Oh, they'll just magically appear.
Yes.
Much like TMNT for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Man, it has been a minute since I've played Fusion.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to play it. You know, there's been a lot of talk about it. I remember really loving it.
Wow. Apparently Randall just really wanted you to play Fusion.
God, fucking finally. Wow. Oh, Discamera ended up going back to Final Fantasy 14. And he has 1/5 of that in his Wii U.
Stockholm Syndrome. They'll always be back. I still have all of the Metroid Prime trilogy sitting on my Wii U that I have to play someday.
Yeah, I have the trilogy as well. I downloaded that from the eShop when it came out a while back. When it was like $120.
Yeah.
Not the digital version, the physical version was like $120 because it came in that steel case and it was bullshit.
Nah, I mean that's true. I'm just giving you a hard time, this camera. I mean, usually any MMO is kind of like that. They're good like second screen games. You just kind of quest and grind shit out, and you can watch Netflix or something on your other monitor or TV. I think you've updated your third quarter patron request, huh? If it's fucking Prime, I mean, you know what? That's fine actually. If that's your request. It'll give me an excuse to actually start playing it.
Wow, the aspect ratio on the actual TV is like weird.
Ninja.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play some Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Well, maybe it's a good thing I didn't end up buying it then.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, right. That's quarter 2. Apparently.
Well, we are going to be doing it early this month, so keep an ear out. Well, now they have to plot against you. Oh no, Metroid's gonna crash.
Guys, wouldn't it be like crazy if Metroid was a girl?
I've heard rumors. Journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. Metroid is they.
No, Metroid is bae.
Metroid is back. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious.
They were like tentacles snaking through my body.
It'd be cool if there's a female Metroid with a ribbon on its head. Large portions of my suit had to be strategically removed.
Just some Birdo ass looking thing.
This one's a girl. How do you know? We put a bow on it. Chance of survival. Okay. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine.
There's no way that this will go poorly.
It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. That's the Metroid, like the baby, that you thought you were its mother. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. I guess everything's good then, right?
It sounds that way.
Yeah, right. Just come here, the baby. I wish for a Metroid with the lady suit that evil gremlin wore in the first movie. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Soon be arriving at BSL Research Station. I must prepare for docking. I wonder if Martin Sheen talked to Samus too. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biological Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexpected explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is... Have you ever played Other M? Second time I've found myself having to do so. Makes me recall my other CO.
Dot dot dot.
Dot, dot, dot. Ellipsis.
BSL, the big sexy lady station.
Here we are.
That's what it is.
A Samus Reborn. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, a map.
Wow, a map. It's like I feel like I recall saying that that was the one thing that would make the original Metroid, like, fucking bearable.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? I think so. Now, go to the quarantine bay. Yeah, it's a long intro. What's going on, Ashton?
I feel like I feel like maybe they swung the pendulum a little too hard in the other direction on that. Like, they're just like, yeah, so Metroid was just like, okay, you're there, fucking figure it out. And then this one is just like, we're gonna take 10 minutes to over-explain everything.
I gotta swap this out. And
Nah, man, if they're X parasites, that means they're gonna give it to you. That's what it means.
which one is menu? All right. There we go. Much better. I like how this is nice and chunky. Except Chris, he's a spoiler. How am I a spoiler? I'm not a spoiler.
Yeah, he's not attached to the back of a Honda Civic.
No. Can't go in there.
No, Chris, it's a red door. You need missiles.
Oh.
Everybody knows that.
So vertical. Okay. This is the navigation I'm supposed to go into. Let's link up. The quarantine bay is ahead. No shit. Bio signs are confirmed. Be careful. So it says like immediately I'm going to fight something. What's that one?
Yeah, you heard that too, didn't you, Ashton? That's what my brain immediately went to. Like the way he said that, it sounded just like that.
Said what? Good luck, Star Fox. Oh yeah, yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. What's going on, Ninja Lunchbox? Uh-oh. There's a monster in here. I don't want to fight that. Why can't I shoot it? Hey, I got something.
It's a very specific thing, but you know, great minds and all.
Well, I made it here. Now what?
You did it. You won. You won the Metroid.
Guess I gotta go back. Like I got something.
Ninja, would you also say that you might be chillin' and or also illin'?
Like a
Perhaps
villain?
similar to a villain.
Oh. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Gonna give it to you, like Shane said. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, like bunnies, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so preserve free X parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you're only at 10% of battle capacity. Your chances of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? I guess. Now, get going. I have released the look on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches.
So what I'm gathering is your space Kirby.
Yes.
You're just absorbing everything.
Fusion. Ha! That's right, Demon. Played through most of this game on an emulator. Having the turbo fire button was a great thing. And Ninja Lunchbox did say every day he is chilling like a villain. Ooh, I can hang and pull myself up. Is Flubber talking you? No dying allowed. I might have to die. I don't know. Not very good at these games. Save complete. I think I should be doing Kirby noises when they're on screen. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
In the middle? I don't know. That's a good question, because I would put this towards the top, for me, personally.
Why is this game in the middle of most Metroids? See, I'd also put it on the top.
I think a lot of that has to do with just like the partially nostalgia maybe, and then also just the notion that the originals or whatever are supposed to be good.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, no, it's a classic. It's good. It's like #1. It's on top, but eh.
We're downloading weapons. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? Yes! With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%.
Yeah, AM2R is top tier for sure.
Top tier. It's 2D, has enough quality of life updates. Amazing soundtrack and atmosphere. Yeah. It's over here. I don't want to go collect data. Oh, that's why I need the missiles. Going to create a triple crown or Grand Slam Platinum on game every platform has been released on. Okay. Oh, the fusion, just how linear it feels. I wish Adam over-explains things. Oh, this is the same Adam from Other M? So they give you a USB flash drive and you're 10% stronger. That's correct. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. So it's not... They should have named Adam Justin Bailey. That's awesome. Gotta pay attention to the game. What's up, D-Man? Okay. I can't get up there. Probably need a super jump. It's R. Recharge room. Energy tank recharge complete. Oh, this is a nice little... Linearity is back. I love linearity. Save complete. Oh my god, it's a fleshlight. What is Samus not telling us? The dead room is just ahead. Missile data downloaded. Hold down R and press B. Alright. Uh-oh. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, trying to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bio signs, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use the recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is my objective clear? Yes. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. They said that elevators were knocked up. Maybe. That's why they have fleshlights in the recharge room. Oh, I have to go in there, so I'm going to try and... Why can't I morph into a ball? Well, maybe I should... think of grinding in FF2, or if I play this on Switch. I don't know, I mean, you have the option now. Seems like this is the popular thing. Ooh, I can ball king. There it is. Alright, let me go recharge. Well, FF2 is my obvious choice. It's the greatest game of all time. It's not, but... You mean hoard them? Never use them? Even when I have 100 of them in the final boss? Yes. It's like, if I don't have any, I can't use them. So if I run out of them, what am I supposed to do, game? Not so smart now, huh? I just fall through. Okay. What is this? Oh, I can climb up walls. That's useful. I should be getting the... Or is that? Why is it not giving me that? Bastard. Okay, got more missiles. I think even this game could probably... Because it feels kind of stiff, just playing it. Probably use like some tailored controls and stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, they just keep respawning? That's kind of bullshit. Let's save this before we get to the boss. Yeah, why didn't they turn it into the arms room, man? Bastards. It's a safety hazard. They're in violation of ESI. They can get the CO arrested. Playing a dangerous game. What the hell? Okay, I don't think I like this. What does the red one do? Okay, okay. Weird controls there. I know I had problems with that. Ooh, energy tank. Yes! Metroid is just better than most Nintendo garbage. Did you play Dread? I did not play Dread. Isn't Metroid overrated? Yes. Why are you asking me this? You already know the answer to that question. This is a really easy pattern, and I'm still getting my ass kicked. I do not know why this is happening. Other than the fact I suck. Yes, I'm very much aware of that. Yo. Okay. No, I didn't play Dread. I don't have enough time for new games. Dig the pixel art and animation. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's a shame that I didn't play it? Oh, and I can turn the morph ball. Sweet.
Yeah, we don't have time for those things. We got a show to do for you people. In case you forgot.
This March has been hectic, y'all. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, I had to play like 4 games over 30 hours.
Did you hear that? He had to play video games, you guys.
I know, it's horrible. Yeah, we need to play Harry Potter on the PS1. Have you fought a peacock lately? That's what I thought.
Incendio.
No. Oh, it's so terrible. It's only 8 to 10 hours if you know where to go. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it can be speedrun, because that's the entire point of a Metroid game. It's just so you can speedrun it.
What is the past tense of speedrun? Spedran?
Speedran?
That sounds offensive.
Spedran? That episode made me want to play that Harry Potter game for funsies. Sounds like you're a masochist.
I say, yeah, don't. Just don't.
Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities on the biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yes. Use the navigation room just inside for further briefings. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Some deductive reasoning right there. Breeding environments.
You came in just at the right time.
Yes, you did. Now spedrun. That's a speed run. It's spedrun.
That's what I'm saying. The past tense of speedrun is spedran.
Yes. Seems like there should be my Castlevania Symphony of the Night sense is tingling. And it feels like there should be a room to the right here. Guess not. And you clip it to sound cooler. I wouldn't mind watching some breeding environments. It's better than... So I have to go over there. So I can't go there. Alright. I just know speedrunning takes an immense amount of practice. I wonder if it says anything different over here. Memorization. Confirm mission objective. Head to Sector 1. Okay. I will do my best. Hey, missiles! Missile tank capacity increased. You know what? I like the fact that I can duck. That's appreciated. Why that wasn't included in the original Metroid is beyond me.
Well, you know, just technology just wasn't there, man.
Oh, snap. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I know. It was a hard process to duck. You know how many bits of memory that took up in the original Super Mario Brothers, making Mario duck? Metroid was just too big. Dave Jackson could have gotten the world record with South Park 1998 on the 64.
That game is so bad.
It's so horrible. So every time you say spedrun, you go cross-eyed. A little next to another thing. Okay, so listen. Say these things. The only speed running I've done is GoldenEye 007, so I can unlock cheats. I hear that. He wasn't recording, so it couldn't. Cack. Wait, wasn't Mario a duck? Okay, you guys are talking too much. I'm not gonna sit here reading all night. Samus's massive balls wouldn't let her duck. I've seen Zero suit Samus. She does not have massive balls.
She's really good at tucking.
That's true. Oh, it's Emmy. That's creepy.
Randall's just like, wow, we're interacting with you, Mr. Streamer. You're just like, fuck you guys, you're talking too much. I'm not gonna read your shit.
I like I like the interaction. I just can't sit there and read it all the entire time. I appreciate it.
Sorry, we're just like big time streamers now. We just don't
I know.
have time to read all of it.
Fucking being popular, bitch. Are we popular?
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, I don't. I went on there's this app, I guess, that's called ChatGPT.
Yeah, yes, the whole world knows about
Oh.
ChatGPT.
Yes. Well, I downloaded it. I asked who is like I asked who is Chris Copeland? And it said I have no fucking idea who that is. I'm like, okay. Who's Retro Hangover? And they said Retro Hangover. We don't know what Retro Hangover is. I'm like, well, what's the Retro Hangover podcast? I'm like, the Retro Hangover podcast is a show where Matt and Jay talk about retro games. I'm like, what in the fuck? So I deleted the app.
Serves it right.
Yeah. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something
Canceled by
very
AI.
powerful.
Yeah.
Certainly not human. We're canceled. Yeah. 10 viewers is literally in the top 1% of streamers. I'm not even kidding. Are you serious?
That cannot be true.
Yeah.
There's no way that can be true.
Parallax calling us out. There are two of you.
Like, I was like, are we just? Do we have a bias because like? I just assume that there's always like a bunch of streamers with like hundreds or thousands of viewers.
I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. Parallax came with like the attack and said there's two of you. Pay attention. Damn. Like, come on, man.
I'm paying attention. I just ain't reading all your shit out loud. I'm reading it to myself.
Yeah. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. You must want to alter the environment to their needs. They're already reproducing. Hey, it's that breeding time!
Yeah, you know, I guess that's true.
Clear all atmospheric stabilizers.
Streaming to nobody.
Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, get moving.
I mean, you could also take that same approach to like the podcast statistics. Like, we were something last time I looked at, so it was like you're in the top. Oh, it was Spotify. It was a Spotify Wrapped last year. It was like you're in the top 10% of podcasts, and I'm like, that sounds really good. I had to think about it, and I'm like, yeah, but how many like hundreds of thousands of like shit tier podcasts are probably out there inflating that number?
Oh, I'm sure there's. I don't want to call them shit tier. They just haven't been discovered yet.
Nah, man, there's plenty of bad. Not just podcasts. I mean, listen, like with the ubiquity of the tools for people to do these things, inevitably you're going to get. It's like we shovelware, you know? Like yeah, we're the top of the shit tier. So thank you, Ashton.
Yes, thank you. That's motivating, I think.
We're upon we are at the apex of the shit pile. Yeah, exactly. We're just barely tolerable. So there you go.
Yeah, like jumping in this game is so weird. Like you have to like be very deliberate because if you just press jump, like you will only be in the air as long as you hold down the jump button.
You're gonna be bigger than triple KO for fighting game podcasts. Oh, okay, well there you go. I assume that means something. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the fighting games community or anything about it really.
Yeah, the fighting game community can either be... It's like they're either really cool or they're extremely douchey.
I mean, I thought frames and netcode were all any fighting game people cared about.
That's what I thought.
That's what's important.
Being chaos. That's every community. Yeah, we are not douchey at all. We are the best community. I'm the douchey one.
Yes, Parallax listens for the top-notch voice quality.
Ah.
I mean, I will
that's all
say,
you.
I'm a little sub-tier right now. I've got the Plague 2 respiratory boogaloo.
I actually wish I had it so I don't have to go to work for next week. That'd be great. I got
I can come over and cough on you.
Please. Like Shane told me that, and I was like, man, I need to go over to his house like right now, but that's not very professional of me.
Unless you ask people to fucking read. Listen, Randall. Your salt is appreciated. Is anything bigger than Chick-fil-A these days?
What?
I mean, that seems a little out of left field unless I missed something, but
We're talking about God's chicken?
yeah, the Jesus chicken. I mean, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I think Popeyes is better though.
I don't know. I'd have to go to Popeyes again. It's been a minute, but like last time I went, I was not really all that impressed. I don't know.
I will say, like, service, like, if they want to be closed on Sunday, that's cool. I will say the service at Chick-fil-A is, like, the best.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they make that, like, it's super critical part of keeping your job.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, to pull a prank would be extremely mean because they probably get fired. So I won't actually do this. Just go up to, like, at the register and be like, hey, you know, the person that took my order was, like, super mean. They told me to go fuck myself. They said God is dead. I don't know. They've been having a really rough day. They didn't say, how may I serve you? They said something else. Oh, man, it's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Their eyes rolled back in their head and they were saying something. It sounded Aramaic, but I wasn't sure.
When I play them backwards, it starts to make a little bit more sense.
Yeah. I think there was something about Ovaltine, but I'm not entirely sure.
I haven't never even heard of Royal Farms.
Hey, what's up, booty?
Booty, rock it back around.
No, I have not heard of Royal Farms at all. Is that just another, like, chicken joint? That's what it sounds like.
You know, I think I've seen at churches, but I never want to be in the places you can find at churches.
That's true, actually. Somebody just Uber Eats me a church's chicken, please.
Yeah, please. I don't want to go find one. Whoa! What are the space pirates doing here?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be any meaningful Chick-fil-A boycott. That's never gonna happen.
Oh no, their food's too good. It's right there with Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, well, that's what Demon said. Royal Farms is a chicken and convenience store. To go chicken and sides. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never even heard of that.
Like, we had a place called, they shut down. It was called Chicken and Donuts.
Oh yeah, that one on Blanding?
Yeah. And it was
I never
really
actually went there. It looked fucking weird. Like,
I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. But like I got it and I had it and I was like, okay, this is okay. It's not super good. So I posted a review on I think it was Yelp. I don't know what it is. Maybe Google reviews. I said the food is, I give it like 4 out of 5 stars. And I said the food is really good, but I don't want to pay $12 for a chicken sandwich. And this was like in 2019 too. This was like pre-pandemic shit. And they wrote a reply to my review and said, the reason it's so expensive is because we demand the freshest ingredients. And they like they were like all pissy with me. I was like, I gave you a 4 out of 5. Yo, chill.
No, man. If you don't give a perfect score, then they just assume that's a 0. Like, the scoring systems are fucked. I mean, that's why it's like even worse than video game reviews. It's just like if it's not a 7 out of 10, then it's obviously trash.
Oh, there's a blue one back there. I mean, granted, like I see like our reviews on the podcast apps, and like I don't know, like I hear a lot of podcasts say, "Oh, please review our show." I don't know. I don't know if that matters or not. I don't think we ever have either. I mean, it's not saying that you shouldn't say that. We just haven't. But like I look at it, and it says like 4.8 or 4.6. I'm like, I wonder who gave us the not 4 and why they gave us that. Not like out of hate or anything like that. I'm just like genuinely curious.
Yeah.
Probably because we waffle too much. Okay, so Booty says he has 3 drinks. Oh, he spent over 60 something because he got true strawberry margaritas and strawberry lemonade. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, at the neighborhood restaurant.
Oh, Jesus, no. Ribs or steak?
I'd probably go with steak, honestly.
I think it depends. Like, how are the ribs made? That has a lot to do with it. And I mean, steak, I guess, does too.
I mean, yeah.
Like, if you get 100, I mean, I guess, well, it was $100 a few years ago. So if, I guess you get, oh God, I can't stand this. If you get a $120 steak, I hate to say it, but $120 steaks are good, man. Like, there's a reason. I mean, they shouldn't cost $120, but they are fucking delicious. They are way different.
Like, yeah, but also, yeah, it's like, it really depends on the cooking, because, like, if somebody just murders it with some, like, well-done steak, like, what the fuck are you even doing?
Yeah.
It's like shoe leather.
And ribs, I mean, oof, ribs. I mean, the thing about ribs is they're really hard to fuck up. But you got to get the right barbecue sauce on there. What's chicken salt? My local restaurants seem to be much more cheaper than the chains. You know what's really cheaper too? Like exceptionally cheaper, at least around here. But it's not just until we're waiting for it to like. How do I get down? Just waiting for the prices to explode because they have been creeping up. Is pizza? Pizza's exceptionally cheaper than like the major chains. Like if I want to get a carry out from our local 5-star, that's like $12. It used to be cheaper. It used to be $11 or $10. And Vito's used to be $8, but now Vito's is they're like $10 too. So they went up in price. But like compare that to like Pizza Hut or Domino's. Domino's has the like $6.99 one topping takeout deal. I know that, but it's not as big as the one you can get from 5-star. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, yeah, 5-star is a local pizza joint, if you can tell.
Yeah, I would say like 5-star is like a good, like just baseline pizza. Like if you just want like a decent pizza, like that's a pretty good go-to.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely getting the most bang for your buck from 5-star. Vito's is nice, too. That's like New York-style pizza, and they get all their ingredients from New York.
Yeah, I mean, if I have my druthers, I usually end up going to either like Moon River or like Carmine's.
Yeah. There's also a place, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of it, but just telling them. V Pizza. That shit is overrated.
Yeah, I think I went there once. It was fine. But...
Everyone says, like, you should go there for the wings, which I don't understand. Like, you're going to a place called Pizza. Go to the pizza place and get their wings. It's like, then I feel like I'm kind of, like, not going there for the right reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, say that, but then also... The biggest reason I ever went to a Pizza Hut back in the day was for their salad bar, honestly.
Oh, well, I never went to Pizza Hut for the salad bar.
Dude, their salad bar was fucking amazing.
I just miss being able to go into a Pizza Hut. Like, all of them copied Little Caesar's formula.
Yeah, well, it's cheaper.
That was a lot cheaper. But I miss it.
Yeah. You know, somebody should be keeping a counter. You know how many times we've gotten fucking nostalgic about Pizza
yeah.
Hut? Like, it's ridiculous. Yes, dude, those red drinking glasses.
Yeah, the red ones. Oh, yeah. I need to go online and see if I can buy some.
I was just gonna say, I wish I would have fucking stole some of those. back in the day, so you just have them at the house.
I'm sure you could buy them.
Yeah, probably. For
I might
some
do that.
jackass is probably gonna charge like quadruple what they're worth because they're like vintage.
I'll see if I can buy one. I need to get one. You can 100% buy them. Yes! Don't forget the lingering smoke smell from the smoking sections. Pizza Hut has some really nice hot wings.
God. Yeah.
I didn't know Pizza Hut. I know Domino's had hot wings. They weren't terrible, but like they lost their allure for me after some time.
All right, hold on. Now I gotta look.
You know what? I don't. The last time I remember going into a smoking section was actually up in Chicago. What am I missing? I don't know where to go now. Okay, I don't know where the other stabilizer is. I can't go... Can't go down there. So there's the fireplace. I can't go in the lava area. I can't get past that door. Yo, where am I supposed to go?
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm looking on eBay for this, and I just came across either it's literally a Pizza Hut or just somebody fucking just stole it. But there is one of those like Pizza Hut like rooftoppers for the delivery people.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is selling one of those for like $165. I want to slap one of those on the top of my car and just pretend that I'm a Pizza Hut delivery driver.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
You could also buy a Pizza Hut hot carry bag. Yeah, I feel like this has to be people that like worked for Pizza Hut and then just never returned their shit.
Ask Adam. I feel like it should be this way, but there's no spot. Oh, and I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Oh, sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Yeah, yes, exactly, Nomad. I've talked about that before. Dude, I was so into Book It back in the day. Like, I mean, I enjoyed reading when I was a kid anyway, but like that honestly was a huge part of why I read so many books, was just because like I filled out so many of those little fucking like star stickers and got myself free personal pan pizzas. It's good shit. I mean, like, in the long run, probably not the healthiest thing to promote reading with greasy ass pizza, but like, it worked.
I mean, I'd rather have fat and well-read kids than just fat kids.
True. All right, Booty says if you could only pick one: pizza, brownies, fries, or ice cream.
Oh, pizza, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I like me a good brownie, and fries. You know, I could actually take or leave ice cream. Like, I don't dislike it. I like ice cream, but I don't eat it that often.
Yeah, me neither.
But I don't think I could. Yeah, pizza, man. That is a bridge too far.
Yeah, you gotta give me my pizza.
I could not go without pizza.
I think the other thing is just, it's such a cheap and easy thing, like, to feed the family.
Yeah.
Yay. I love Metroid. I love not knowing where to go or what to do. Immersion.
You have a map.
Yeah, it's not helping me.
Ah, hell yeah, there you go. You get those vintage glass Pizza Hut ashtrays.
Oh, yeah. Yo. Ah! Give up fries or give up wings. That one's tough. That one's a really tough one. Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
I'd rather give up... Ooh. I'd rather give up fries. That's not it. Okay, my weapons are restored. Let me go ask my stupid computer where I'm supposed to go. Confirm mission objective. No, I know what I'm supposed to do. There are 5 stabilizers. And I can't find the other one because there's a fire room that will kill me. Yeah, I'd probably give up wings as well.
Wait, what the fuck? Is this still available? When was this article posted? This was 2 years ago. Apparently, I was not aware of this, but apparently in 2021, Pizza Hut was selling this like package of like retro-inspired shit where you could buy a set of 4 of those red plastic drinking glasses, a Pizza Hut t-shirt, Pizza Hut like slip-ons, but more importantly, a Pizza Hut tracksuit with the pattern from their like vintage tablecloths on the tracksuit.
That's awesome. How come I missed out on this?
I don't know.
I think I would have bought it. Enjoy your Labor Day, Demon.
Can I still get this? Oh. Damn it. Apparently not.
And a Yonoid onesie. That's Domino's. Okay, let's see if I can, down here.
Well, at any rate, if anybody's curious, you can actually get, I mean, they're not the branded ones, but you can get the same exact cups. They're Carlisle brand, stackable 16-ounce ruby plastic tumblers. You can get a 6-pack of them on webstaurantstore.com for like $10. So there you go.
I feel like I should be able to go down here. What am I not doing right? Oh. God damn it. Orders 3 sets. Oh, that's out of the way. Yo. So I'm in another dead end. Does this game just like to fuck with me? Like, what the fuck, man?
I have not had a chance to sit down with Rocket Knight Adventures yet.
How does it feel? I think you should play the Japanese version, because it sounds like everyone's having a better time with that.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking, Randall.
Is this like a working design situation?
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that happened a lot. That really sucked about that era, man, because they're all, you know, you had these Japanese developers, they're all paranoid about the rental market, and people would want to rent the game instead of buying it. So when they brought it over for localization, they just ramped up the difficulty. Working Designs did because they were just a bunch of assholes. I mean, it's still an asshole thing to do, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I like the red chargey thing.
that is true. That is pretty shitty, actually.
Give up pizza or give up ribs? Oh, give up ribs, man. What the fuck? No. What do I get now? Charge beam ability recovered. Press and hold B to charge. Yes. Some small dick energy. Okay, look, Randall, are you a fan of boomer shooters? Because that's all that boomer shooters do. I mean, I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, look at the difficulty selections for Doom.
I'm too young to die.
Like, I don't want to hear it. Oh, they're calling me a child. Yeah, well, all your boomer shooters make a point to mock you for choosing a lower difficulty. So,
Yeah, that one was even worse.
all stabilizers online.
I mean, that is true. Doom doesn't, like, withhold part of the game because you were playing on an easier difficulty.
It should have been Can I Play Daddy Uwu. No, that's Japanese. That's Japanese Doom. I don't think modern boomer shooters don't care anymore. It's probably true, but they used to. And that's made during that same era. So... I also like the fact that, like, these games, like, play these games however you want to. Make any criticisms you want towards it, as long as they're legitimate. But, like, these old games, like, your Rocket Knight Adventures, they were meant to, like, you're meant to buy them, and you were meant to, you know, get good at them over time. So it's like I see people beating it like on March 2nd. They're like, I'm done. I beat this game. I got all the save states. I don't understand why it's so hard. It's bullshit. It's like, oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, any of that's going to be easier when you're able to load a save whenever you want.
Yeah. Like, part of it, too, is like those games, you're supposed to take your time with it. You're supposed to get good at it. To the point where, yeah, you can run through it. You do have some memorization levels. You have to remember, I mean, these were like $50, $60 games in 1993. So if you like brought this game home to your kid in 1993 and you just spent $60 and they got done in 45 minutes and they're like, yeah, the game was too hard. You'd be like, I'm never buying my kid another video game again. This is dumb.
I mean, honestly, it still blows my mind that, like, adjusted for inflation or whatever, you were looking at, like, $90+ for, like, some Super Nintendo games.
Yeah. Loaded mashed potatoes or loaded mac and cheese? Ooh. I think I have to go to the loaded mac and cheese.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I think the only case I would make for like the loaded mashed potatoes is I feel like it'd be like a little less heavy. But other than that, yeah, probably mac and cheese. It's pretty hard to beat mac and cheese.
Especially when you got good mac and cheese. Because, I mean, a potato is still a potato at the end of the day. But you can make mac and cheese.
You say that, but there are ways to prepare mashed potatoes that makes them like objectively better than just plain ass mashed potatoes. But yeah.
He or it may be in TRO now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Sure.
Oh shit. Soha just be sneaking in with his humble brag about his mashed potatoes.
Still pissed about my mac and cheese at Applebee's. That was like shit ice cold when my ribs were hot. This is why you don't go to Applebee's anymore.
It's one reason.
Yeah. Man, I haven't gone to like a chain restaurant like that in forever.
Yeah, I mean, they were just thinking of you, man. Like, if you ate both of them at the same time, they would balance each other out.
As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. It's a computer. StarCraft 1 is goated.
That is true.
I love it. Yeah, StarCraft 1's a damn good game. 25 now. Damn, 12 years ago. That's like... That's what, 2011? Yeah, we'd still go to Applebee's and stuff like that around then. That's when we like really stopped. Like me and my wife, when we were dating up until like our youngest was probably about 5, or oldest was about 5 years old or so. We went to like TGI Fridays all the time. Like, because we would go to the movies on Friday night, and there's a TGI Fridays right next to the movie theater.
Yeah.
Or we go to Ruby Tuesdays or Chili's. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX.
The
sacks. I believe the sacks came from the capsule containing your infective Zeus parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the sacks, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the Sax is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the Sax traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So, first find the security room and unlock level 1. Hatches, and then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Sure. Keep an eye out for the Sax.
I forgot how much fucking like exposition this game has.
That's quite a bit.
It's a lot.
I think next time I'm streaming, if I don't finish this, I'll play some other M. Let's have a Metroid streaming time.
Also, sup Captain N, the man of the day, the esteemed guest.
Oh, the Captain's N's here?
He is.
Hey, Captain. Ichibuti says he's never been to Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's. You're not missing much Chuck E. Cheese, Dave & Buster's. You're missing quite a bit.
Yeah, Dave & Buster's is pretty good.
Damn, now I wish someone modded saxophone music when other sax is around. I love it. Run from sex. I mean, that was my entire, time as a minor. Like, especially high school. The AI is cracked. Which video game OST would you give up? Mario OST, FF OST, Legend of Zelda OST, or Sonic? I give up Mario. Metroid month. Metroid March. Metroid March. Well, if we're going to do, I'll do better, you promise. You did great, Captain N. Don't worry. Metroid, Omeroid. Metroid March. How about next March we do Metroid March? What do you think about that, Shane? Would that work?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. We gotta look at the schedule.
Oh, yeah, we haven't started making 2024, I think. We'll think about it. Metroid March, I do like that prospect, though.
Yeah, which would I don't know.
We've already done the first one, so...
I mean, I'd probably just say Sonic. I don't have the attachment to it, so... I'd give that one up. Metroid March 2024 is now on your calendar. Well, okay, I guess we're doing it. Marble Madness March.
Oh, could we please not do Marble Madness March? No.
No. Bitch, I'll pay for Metroid March. You're already paying.
Skimmer says he think he gives Zelda up. I could see giving up Zelda too.
No, absolutely not.
You need to start going out drinking wise because I'm such a lightweight. Relish being a lightweight. I will say that.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Much cheaper.
Sorry, the what now? Did I miss... What? What?
The cock monitor? What?
Did I miss something?
Okay.
Oh, missiles on the recharge station. Got it. Okay.
Once again, I don't know what to do. That was just a missile thing.
Wait, what the fuck? The strawberry margaritas had tequila and vodka in them?
That's wild.
Applebee's going hard.
brother's the Metroid lover, Captain N. Those look gross, those pillars. Yeah, they look gross. I can't shoot down. Let's see if that does it. Okay, that did work. See, okay, this is my fucking problem with Metroid. I'm about to just go on a fucking rant here. Because now it's fucking asked for it. Because, look, there's no way to differentiate some of these items from, like, regular other parts. See, look right now. I'm shooting this thing, which before, if I shot it, it would fall apart. Now I'm shooting something that looks the exact same. Is it falling apart? No. But I'm just supposed to be like, it's exploration, bro. Like, no. It's not exploration. It's bullshit. Because it's like, well, why don't you just shoot down? You should just try shooting everything. That's how you play Metroid. Is just shoot fucking every square inch of the map, and it's fucking cool. Like, it's not cool.
Yeah, I think Soha has a point. I think if you hit them with missiles, it shows you what kind of block it is.
But you have finite amounts of missiles. Why do I need to shoot every square inch of missiles? With missiles. Why do I have to do that?
Maybe it's that or it's bomb. Do bombs? I thought bombs did that too. Like I thought if you placed bombs, it would do that.
Like super bombs do, yeah, like in Metroid, Super Metroid. Look in the eyes.
I think McDonald's should start selling 8-piece nuggets. I mean, I don't. What do they have now? It's like 5 and 10. It's been a minute since I've gotten nuggies from the Mickey D's.
Yeah, they're Mickey D's nuggies are terrible. I don't care if I'll murder all the monsters I want to. Okay, Captain N. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, 4, 6, 10, 20. Oh, okay. So then do you need an 8? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna spring for, if I'm gonna get 8, I'm gonna spring for 10, you know? I think they know what they're doing. They got the market research. Like, the 4 is just like, oh, you know, I just want a little snacky snack. And then 6 is like, all right, it's a decent amount. And then 10 is just like, I'm serious about having these nuggets. And then 20 is just like, I don't care if I live or die.
What is the point of this room? Like, I know there's a point to it, or else it wouldn't exist.
But 8 is the perfect amount. That is, I mean, I'm just saying that that's like a hyper-specific problem. Have you written them a letter? Yes, start a change.org petition.
Did someone request Metroid? No, I've been seeing a lot of stuff going around about Fusion, and I bought Fusion, and I kind of bragged about buying Fusion, and I'm on my Wii U, you know, fart-smelling tour with the shop closing down in like 3 weeks. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to play some Fusion on my Wii U while I still can. I mean, I can still play it after it shuts down, but I mean, it's also coming out on the Switch soon, if it's not out already.
Well, if you tweeted them, that's basically the modern equivalent of writing them a strongly worded letter, I guess. So there you go. Just tweet at McDonald's like, make 8-piece nuggets, you fucking cowards.
I'll say, you know what? I'm seeing this. He said something about Henny, and I saw something about the margarita. Last night when I was watching the fight at Buffalo Wild Wings, I got a margarita not made with tequila at all. It's made with Hennessy.
Oh.
It tasted just like a margarita. It was so good.
I am just straight up not a fan of tequila, period, so...
Uh-oh, I heard a thing go off. Something tells me, Mr. Sachs is down there. Missile tank acquired. Where's the save room? It's all the way up there? Fuck me.
That's right. Yes. The Set X.
The Series X?
That's right. The Microsoft Sex Box.
Yes. The hole for the hole to put my penis in is relatively small. I was very disappointed. It's like shaped like a CD disc.
A CD disc? Is that like an ATM machine?
Yes.
Or a PIN number?
Look, I don't need your
hate that so much.
I don't need your vicious mockery.
But I want to do psychic damage. Wait, what? That's
nice.
Because of course they did.
Is it from the reformed Rabbi Bill Clinton? Ooh, how do I get up there? Do I have to like wall jump?
Honestly, Captain N, I don't think Chris knows what he's doing either, so
I don't.
it's fine.
That meme is old, Chris. It's like from like 3 months ago.
Dude, it's like ancient history, man. And fucking Randall over here being the meme police.
Yeah. Die.
Oh, he means sax. Randall, sax.
Same thing. No, when you play sax, you get sex. In an ideal world. We have to grind for health. It's awful. Why would you ever leave the tropical room?
Alright, well, Randall has officially lost his meme police status if he's going to be out here saying all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't even think about that. You're right. All that in a bag. That's like something like we said as kids. Randall, were you even born when that was popular?
No, that's why it's cool and retro now. It's why all the kids are dressing like the cast of fucking Friends or whatever.
Really?
Yes. What? You have been blessed with a visit from Gex? Truly, today is an auspicious day.
Oh, where's Gex?
I don't know. Soha said he's been visited by Gex.
Oh. Who would give up sex? I know, right?
I will not eat your ass, Randall. You just said you would give up sex.
Did I just screw myself here? Oh, look at that. If I just bomb a random location in the floor, I find what I need. I love Metroid.
Yay. I want you guys to really think about giving up the entire internet for sex.
Giving up the entire internet for sex. No. Because if I keep the internet, I get to watch people having sex and porn.
Give up adult time for 90s internet.
I'm still gonna give up internet.
I'm gonna be celibate for some of that GeoCities.
Oh, the question was the internet or sex?
Yes.
Oh, I'm giving up sex. That's easy. As they say, sex is overrated. I wouldn't call it overrated. But after you've had enough of it, maybe, I guess.
I mean, after you've won sex, I mean, what else is left, really, you know?
Yeah, what's the point of living?
Yeah, I mean, the sequel is supposed to be really good. Chris has children. Sex has been platinumed.
Yeah, hey, that's a good point. What's your opinion, Booty?
He's been very clear about it. He would give up the internet.
Oh yeah. I feel like there's a boss coming up. I don't feel like I found all the things I need to find. Oh shit.
What? What was the rest of that question, Booty? Who even VHS tapes and the Walkman? Are you asking who remembers or who had them? Like, I feel like there was a critical part of that question that was missing.
Right.
I will say that, for the record, I had and used both extensively.
I had a Discman. I didn't have a Walkman.
Oh, who remembers? Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely had a Walkman. I had a modest collection of cassette tapes. I want to say maybe like about a dozen at most. It was just a lot of like 90s alt rock. Like I had a lot of like Nirvana and Foo Fighters and stuff like that.
You can't pick sex over the ability to share furry loot. Great answer.
Discman? No, Discman was the follow-up to the Walkman.
Yeah.
It was a CD player. It was called the Discman.
My Discman was the Sega CDX.
You had to, you know, peak Discman technology was, you know, having that anti-skip feature.
Oh yeah.
Which really all that was it was like pre-reading the CD and buffering the music by like a few seconds so that when it did inevitably skip because you were bouncing the damn thing around because you were carrying it, you wouldn't notice. That's really all that was.
Oh fuck! For fuck's sake!
Nope, can't do it.
I can't go back?
So you remember how like an hour ago we were saying that this was like top tier Metroid?
I have forgotten a lot.
Soha says there's a room to the right of the save room. Ah, look at that.
All it gives me is an E-tank.
But I mean,
It's actually
you know,
pretty significant. But...
it's important. What is more annoying, people snoring or people who take up most of the bed space? You know what? That is a good question, because I definitely have to deal with both. And I will 100% say the bed space thing is way more annoying. Yep, it's a giant sentient dildo.
Yes. Dildo power! It's trying to suck. It's a giant dildo fleshlight combo.
Man.
You know, for those who can't make up their mind.
Multi-purpose. It's like a sex sport.
It's a sack sport.
Yes. Sax sport.
Come on, do your thing. Damn it. Oh shit. I shortened it. Now it's a micro penis. Very angry. See if I can just shoot it. No. That wasn't a good spot.
What's up, FF Cottage?
What's up, John?
How's it going? No cap. Soha, no cap.
For real, for real.
No cap on God. Respectfully, that thing looks like a dick.
Least favorite color?
Favorite color?
Brown.
I mean, sure, yeah, it's a good one.
Burnt yellow.
Oh yeah, that's. I actually really hate that that like burnt orange. I'm not a fan of that.
It says I have the super jump. I missed how I'm supposed to use the super jump. Can someone tell me what it said?
I don't know. Don't you just crouch for a while until you start flashing and then you jump? Right? That's this game, right?
I think that's Super Mario.
Yeah.
So how do I use the high jump?
Do you just have it now?
Just jump
yeah,
higher
I think
now.
you just jump higher.
Oh, I want to get up there. It's like a block of the map I can't access because I can't jump high enough.
Yeah, I know, Booty. I was joking. I think, I'm realizing that I think the colors that I dislike the most are basically the most popular colors from like 1970s interior design. Like
Yeah.
that like burnt orange and that like avocado green. Like I hate that shit.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think those colors are pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? I also wasn't aware this was occurring, but evidently there's a new animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie like coming out this summer.
I've seen something about it. John Cena's in it, I think.
Yeah, he is. There's actually quite a few. Like fucking Post Malone is doing voice work. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And they could have hired you.
Yeah.
Hold on, March 10th is coming up here soon. That's something we need to think about.
Yes. Mario Day.
Think in this room with the spines and the platform in the middle. You can bomb the platform for missiles? What platform? What are you talking about? That platform? Doesn't appear to be anything. See nothing. I was lied to. It's cool. I want to watch Mario in theaters. I haven't been to it. I need to go back to a theater. It's been a couple years now.
What? You mean you don't want to be packed into a theater with a bunch of parents and kids? Like, you don't want to do that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. better version of you.
Where's the saxophone?
It's the sax.
Why do they look like they're about to hatch?
No reason. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. I will also put the fucking boomers with their phones out scrolling Facebook during a movie. Yeah. Also that. It's the reason that after going back to the theater after the pandemic, I was like, all right, I don't like this experience. Which movie is better, Wrong Turn 2, Drag Me to Hell, or The Descent? I mean, my pick would be The Descent. I enjoyed that movie. Legit question, was Friends even that good? I never watched it. Yeah, I mean, it was a solid sitcom, like, and it ran for quite a while, so people got invested, and for the most part, the quality of the show was pretty consistent. So, yeah.
I never watched it. I haven't seen any of those movies either. I think, well, maybe I have. I just don't remember them. The teenagers in early 20s yelling drunks are what I don't like. I don't like those people either.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why that movie is so unnerving. Like I would never do that shit.
What's that?
Like cave exploring, fuck that. Like
Oh, no.
it's one thing if it's just like, you know, an open cave for tourists or whatever. Cool, whatever, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. We've done that before. But that stuff of like actual like cave spelunking, of like, you know, squeezing through tight corridors and all that shit, I'm like, no.
Possibly getting lost.
I'm too claustrophobic for that. That is a solid point, Cottage, and very true. That let's just say that it seemed like that set was cold often.
I couldn't finish the first season of Friends because of Phoebe. I remember that. You know where I heard that before, Cottage? I heard that on Married with Children. That was a commentary. Because Al Bundy was sitting on the couch, and his friend comes along and says, "This is one of the later episodes of Married with Children, of course." And then he says, "Why are you wearing Friends? Why are you watching Friends? That show's horrible." And he's like, "Because Jennifer Aniston doesn't wear a bra," and he's watching with binoculars. Married with Children.
That's one of those shows that would never get made today.
No.
Yeah, Discamera, I don't know. I don't know how aged it would be, because I mean, I've been trying to figure that out. Like, I don't know if, because Friends suddenly became this huge phenomenon with like Gen X apparently, where suddenly they all like discovered it, which I find hilarious, but whatever. And so they're all like super into it, I guess. And I'm like, okay, so does the show actually still hold up, or is this like a weird like Gen X like ironic enjoyment of it? I've been trying to figure that out.
You talking about Gen Z or Gen X? Or
yeah, Z, whatever. That's what I meant. Gen Z.
Like Gen X was the people who watched it.
Yeah. The youngins is what I mean. The Zoomers.
Shane showing his big boomer energy by calling the youngins Gen X.
I am from the greatest generation.
The cock and badge room.
I mean, Phoebe's character can be a little grating at times with just how like straight up dumb she is, but I didn't find her too bad. Plus, I mean, to be fair, even to this day, I still occasionally find myself humming and or singing Smelly Cat. So, you know, that's got to count for something.
Samus, we've got trouble. Well, no shit. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. The Sax has invaded the water environments in Sector 4. Akka.
The Sax is in the water, making the frogs freaking gay.
Akka with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the Sax slipped in easily.
I bet it did.
The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? Now, head for Sector 4. I think once I get there and I save in Sector 4, that'd be a good time to call it a night.
No, Gen Z doesn't mean we're done.
No, it means we're done.
We're gonna start using, like, I don't know, symbols or something next.
Alpha. Gen Alpha's next.
Yeah, there you go.
An enemy with my strongest abilities. But does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The Sax is me, only heartless. Okay. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Which part of the wing is better, flat or drum? I like drums more, because they're easier to eat.
Yep. Drum, 100%.
They should be giving generations numbers instead. I don't even know. I think the only reason why it's called Gen Z is because there was Gen X.
Did we have a Gen Y?
That was the millennials.
Oh, we just never used that title.
Yeah.
Alright.
The sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and and destructive, but still, those damn latchkey children! This seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the Sax has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially the Sax. But I digress. The sector is home to a very large creature. Oh, the researchers called Ceres. Is that Ferris and her stupid dragon combined from Final Fantasy V? It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Ceres. No doubt the Sax released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Ooh, breeding tank. Its natural behavior must be to go back to its periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? Yeah, I gotta kill the innocent beast that's just doing beast stuff. While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole situation adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Yeah, I kind of surmised that.
Really? With the electric... Yeah, okay, great.
Conserve energy as you go. Zoomy zoom. Ceres is a sea dragon with a bad pirate accent. Okay, I think this is a good spot to call it a night. I don't know how far I made it. Save complete. Alright. I'm going to create a restore point, just in case. Yes. And... call it a night. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. I had a great time tonight talking about sacks and breeding tanks and Pizza Hut again. All these things were good conversations, and how things look like penises.
Yeah, Randall, why don't you just go ahead and do the thing? I mean, you know what we're gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I gotta get us out of here. So if you didn't know, we are primarily a podcast, and we released an episode today where we are discussing Soul Blazer with the affable Captain N, who you can find is mostly a Twitch streamer, so he was in here tonight. So if you want to go check them out, go check out Captain N. So thank you for that. And Soul Blazer, fantastic episode. And if you want to know where you can find us, go to linktr.ee/retrohangover. It's right over there. It's over. Where's my finger pointing? I have to catch up with the stream. No, it's the other direction. It's that direction. It's that direction, it says. Right there, the link. And you can find everything that you want to find there. So, yeah, head over there and we'll have a good time. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you could have checked us live over at twitch.tv/retrohangover. And we do that at Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern for your viewing pleasure. As you can see, we had a lot of great, fun conversations, and we'd love to have you here. Shane, did I miss anything? Oh, I did miss something. If you want to...
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. If you want to support what we do, if you want to support the podcast, you can head over to Patreon. And for as low as $1 a month, $1, you can listen to The King of Games 1992, which is exclusive for Patreon through its initial full run. Right now, we just got done with the first round over at Patreon. We have moved on to the second round. And I'm not even going to give the names of the episodes because I don't want to spoil it. But our patrons are having a great time with that. So $1 a month gets you access to The King of Games 1992. You can have your name shouted out at our 8-bit tier or above, and at the 16-bit tier, you get to listen to our RHP Turbo series. And I think that you can enjoy tons of content there as well. So go ahead, check that out if you want to support us. And now I think that's all we need to cover. Shane, did I miss anything?
No, I think that's it. Two things. Randall says screaming about buying shirts on TeePublic,
yes.
So make sure to do that. And also, I'm not sure how I'm gonna work it in, but now I kind of want to use the phrase "adios pizza penis" somewhere. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna make it work. I love you, Randall. It's okay. But no, I think we're good. So anyway, before Randall gets too agitated, until the next stream,
play with your pizza penis joysticks.
Adios.
Adios. I have to actually end the stream because I'm still on my TV.
Where